Almost a year later, the final report on the deadly 4th of July floods is out. Fox's Shaun Rabb explains what state lawmakers found.
The 115-page report will be used as a guide for future policy changes. What investigators told the committee and families who lost loved ones was hard to hear and heartbreaking. The floods last July came in the middle of the night. The Kerr County area hit with torrential rains. The report says the leaders at Camp Mystic failed almost every step of the way. The conclusions that the flooding deaths were preventable, but the only written plans during emergencies were for children to remain in place in their cabins. There were at least 39 adults who could have helped save the young campers, but they were never engaged to help. And the investigators giving the committee 4 highly critical conclusions about last summer's tragedy.
1, Camp Mystic did not have written emergency plans that complied with the state's requirements. 2, Camp Mystic did not adequately prepare for the July 2025 storm. 3, Camp Mystic did not timely evacuate in advance of the storm, despite ample documented opportunity to do so. Finally, 4, the reunification efforts and the incident management after the flood were chaotic, with traumatic effects for the families.
And Houston attorney and lead investigator Casey Garrett told the committee that nobody had any instruction about what to do in an emergency, particularly a flood emergency. No written plan, no written assignment, and no drilling, no practice of that plan. The committee room with an uneasy silence as they were told the girls could have walked to high ground at one point, but that the only instruction was to stay in your cabin during emergencies. Investigator Garrett telling the lawmakers it was a tragic disservice to the people that were starved of information, and they now have acute survivor's guilt and severe trauma. Lawmakers say they've addressed all of the problems pointed out this past session except one. Camp counselors were unable to reach the owners in the critical minutes when decisions could have been made to save lives.